You know what time it is. You know what time it is. As you can see, happy to be here. Lovely day once again, Mom. Hope it was great for all of y'all as it was great for me. Hope you had blessings. Hope you had revelations. Hope you was connecting with our Father, the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Getting some downloads from Him. You know. So, yeah. Let's talk about today. So, today I had work 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I got my normal morning grinding, got up, worked out, walked the dog, ate, showered, brushed my teeth, all of that, you know what I'm saying? Got on my TT trading session, but didn't read my Bible this morning. Facts, let me get real for a second again. I was not feeling it this morning, really. To be real with you, I had to push myself to work out. I had to push myself to do all the things I had to do this morning. But I did fall short during the TT video, I'm not gonna lie. All I did was really watch the beginning part of it. I was only focused on the beginning part of it, really, where we was looking at the market and how to set it up. And I got great revelation from it. You know what I'm saying? I got a big part of what God wanted me to learn today. You know what I'm saying, from it. And wanted me to notice today. But there could have been more. Because I stopped focusing. I started watching other videos on my phone. You know what I'm saying? I got distracted. I muted that video off my laptop, so I watched videos on my phone. Because I wasn't the best. Like, I just wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally, I was distraught. Emotionally. I wasn't in the best state emotionally. So I was looking for some little quick dopamine fixes on my phone by watching videos. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the way we want to go. We don't want to go for instant gratification, because instant gratification leads to long-term suffering. That's the conclusion I've come to. When you fulfill, I don't think I ever talked about instant gratification on this channel yet. So let me cover that topic real quick. Instant gratification is literally what the word means. Instant gratification. It's seeking gratification or pleasure in the moment now, right? And the trick and the issue with doing that is that you lose track of the long term. And for the laws of nature and the way they're set up so that things worth getting take time and hard work to get. And on the front end of grinding for said things, there's a lot of pain and sacrifice that comes. Simple example, working out for a healthy body and a good life. You know what I'm saying? Healthy life. You know how hard it is to work out? To get over those mental humps in the beginning of the pain, of the repetition, of the I can be elsewhere, I can be doing something else. Like, that's hard. You're pushing yourself through pain, something that humans don't naturally like, for something beneficial. And there's examples all around us about anything that people can become greatly skilled at. They take time and hard work and dedication and discipline and consistency showing up every day to figure out and master their craft. The difference between the greatest NBA players and the mediocre is the consistency and hard work they put in. The ones that actually be in the gym earlier than everybody else, being there consistently learning about their craft, taking care of the body in the off season and during the season. You know what I'm saying? Those people are the ones that you notice as the all-stars. And the GOATs are the one that work harder than them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just how the cycle of life is, Mo. You can choose either sit down and complain that why does success got to be on the end of hard work, or you can suck it up, be like, this is where I'm at, this is what life is, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get to success. One or the other. You got two options, right? So instant gratification is poopy, honestly. Instant gratification is examples like eating unhealthy foods just to have that good taste, smoking weed, you know what I'm saying, or any drugs, instant gratification. Sex, instant gratification. Scrolling through social media, video games, like this instant gratification surrounds us. We surround ourselves with instant gratification. Like, we've been like trained to be like that nowadays. Like we hyper seek instant gratification nowadays. Everything's so accessible, so easy, so actually designed to reach your dopamine receptors, to release that dopamine and give you that gratification. Like, that's literally how things are designed nowadays. There's a science behind the designing of entertainment nowadays. So yeah, bro, avoid that. And that's like, instant gratification and discipline do not go hand in hand, and by any means, bro. They're actually total opposites. they're not legitimate opposites. Like, instant gratification is opposite discipline. Like, that's not true. But where discipline is, instant gratification does not exist. True discipline, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying you can't have your good days where you indulge in moments, but it's all in moderation. And that's discipline. Understanding how to take things in moderation is discipline. So, hey. So, like I said, I was watching the videos today to try to find a way to be happy. Not consciously, like somewhat consciously and subconsciously. Because I'm pretty aware of myself now. So I was peeping like, yo, I know I'm doing this because I'm not feeling good, but I feel I'm going to do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where my mindset was at. And I'm not going to bash myself for nothing like that, but we can acknowledge that that's not the goal that we want to hit. And it's not the cycle we want to repeat. We want to find ways to be like, no, it's instant gratification. Focus on what you got to focus on. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, didn't read my Bible today, and I didn't focus on the video. And the didn't read my Bible thing today is also an issue. Like, I mean, God is always with me, Mo. Like, I know God doesn't hold me accountable for like, yo, you're not reading your Bible, so like you're going to hell, nothing like that. But it's for me and my spiritual growth. But to be honest with you, me and my relationship with God has been getting way better. I have a way deeper connection with him right now. So I just praise God for me being on the right path and him rocking on me. You know what I'm saying? Glory to Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it rocking. Thank you, Father. But yeah, so then I went to work at 11 o'clock, was there, boom, stayed pretty much my whole shift. I left at like 6:40 something when I was supposed to be there till 7. I was out of there. Now work, Mo, is just, I'm learning to like it more and to like people more, to be real with you. I'm not this most social person. I don't know how to say this. I wouldn't say necessarily I don't love people, but I'm not intrigued or entertained by people. And I realize as of recently that that's out of selfishness. You know what I'm saying? I look at myself as the center of the universe, as most of us do. And like we've talked about before, you want to be an outlier. On this channel, you don't want to do what the majority does. You don't. The majority is walking like crap, Mo. Majority of people are impoverished, obese, and unhappy. You know what I'm saying? Undisciplined. Like, I don't want to be like the rest of people. I want to be different. So the fact that majority of people are like that, I don't want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Cannot be selfish, bro. Cannot be selfish. Like, you can't even really interact with people in a real truthful manner if you're selfish and you don't care about what they're doing and what they're thinking. Because to be honest with you, one thing I learned is that people like to talk about themselves. They love to talk about themselves. And if you're not a person that cares about what other people are going through and what other people got to say, you'll never have a good relationship with people. And if all you want to do is talk about yourself, you'll never have a good relationship with people. So other people want to talk about themselves all the time, use it to your advantage. Listen, it's only going to benefit you and probably them in the long run. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, at work, I'm learning to be better, Mo. Learning to like people more. And I'm doing my job, Mo. They're just blessings are coming, Mo, from my job. I'll say that. My job is pretty good right now. Even though I'm looking for bigger and better, I'm appreciative of where I'm at, 100%. And you got to practice appreciation and gratitude constantly. All right, so, yeah, after work, I'm here. Bing, bang, boom. Got to get the rest of my night done. I'm mostly probably just going to go inside, eat, and go to sleep after I'm done with this. Well, after I shower, too. But, another thing I want to cover with you guys today. I had an idea. I was just thinking about confidence, Mo. I'm not a super confident individual, right? Not that I have low self-esteem or anything like that, but I guess in some essence you can say I do. I'm not like too bad on the spectrum of low self-esteem, but I have low self-esteem in some areas of my life, for sure. I can admit that. And I realized today, like, they're for no reason, to be honest with you. Like, there's no reason I should have low self-esteem in no area. And it's not because I'm perfect, but it's because that doesn't serve anything in my life. Like, having doubt / low self-esteem, which kind of correlate, it's destroying to you. It's the opposite of serving. It's the opposite of serving you. Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum, being confident in everything serves you. And I can explain why, right? And firstly, for the people that ask why to choose to be confident in everything instead of be realistic and doubt the skills that you know you don't have and whatnot, my response to you is why not? Right? That's my answer to you. Why not? And I peeped today, sometimes the best answer for a why question is a why not. And this is a perfect example of that. So, why not be confident in everything you do? Which means that it doesn't mean you're delusional. I'm talking about delusional confidence, because you have to accept that where you're not skilled at. But I mean confident in your potential to get there, to be great. That's what I'm talking about. So, say for instance, I pick up a new craft like badminton or something, I don't know, cricket. And I'm confident, I'm gonna enjoy this game and I'm gonna be great at it. I started off, I'm a suck. Obviously, we know that. I'm gonna be garbage. But it's like every miss, I'm still confident in my potential that I'm gonna get there. I'm confident, and that brings you into that learning process instead of that pouting, what TTE calls quaking process, where you become a complainer and a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're confident, you understand, like, you'll learn of what to do better because you're in a state of learning. You're in a state of, I have the potential to get better. But when you're in a state of doubt, where you're just like, you swing, you miss that, you think, I knew I was going to miss that. I knew I was going to suck. Oh, man, I'm probably not going to be good at this. Every swing, it just brings you down more and more. Brings down your self-esteem more. Brings down your confidence more. You know what I'm saying? Every swing that you miss when you're doubting is just, see? Proving myself right again. That's the only thing you get benefit out of doubting, is you get to prove yourself right. And wow, congrats. Pat on the back. You were right about something. You suck. What do you gain from that? Like, you just gain that cockiness and that feeling of, you were right. I knew I was gonna suck. That's satisfying enough for you to know that you were gonna suck. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be right is not satisfying enough. To succeed is what satisfies. So that means being confident through everything, even when you suck, because you're gonna suck in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So, didn't stop smoking today. Today I'm not stopping because it's gonna be hard for me to stop in Victoria's house. I think I told you that. I don't got my own space to like be calm and recollect if I get really like out of pocket or antsy or tight. You know what I'm saying? Because like smoking is my way of leveling out right now, and I'm trying to break that dependency, like I talked to you earlier on the channel before. So I need my own like area. I can't just be sharing the house and stuck in the room pretty much while weaning off of weed. That's gonna be way too much on my head, man. Way too much. So I know I'd be better off getting away from the drug when I'm in my own space, got my own area, you know what I'm saying? Got my own safe space. I can relax. I don't gotta worry about being in nobody's way or nothing like that. Like, that's where I want to be when I'm stopping my weed. And no, this is not just an excuse to keep smoking. I want to quit this for real, and I want to put myself through the challenge of stopping. You know what I'm saying? I told you I got that bet with Ari. She said she's gonna postpone it with me. Like, let me know when I'm moving to the house. So we're gonna do it legit when I'm moving to the house, and y'all gonna be part of the journey because we family. Gang, 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 gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that was a gang sign, but if it was, none of that. Chill out, bro. I don't want no smoke. But yeah. So let's get it, baby. That's all I really got to catch you up on. Tomorrow's gonna be a greater day than it was today. Speak that into existence. We're gonna do this, and I don't believe in no mysticism of speaking things existence for real. But what I do think is that if you change your mindset, you'll act different. So that's what I believe in. So tomorrow's gonna be an even greater day than today. I'll do better tomorrow than I did today. And I love y'all more. Blessings and blessings to y'all more. I pray y'all have a great night. I pray y'all have a great year in 2024, a great ending of 2023. And, let's get ready to eat, baby. We grinding every season. Let's go, baby. Love y'all. Have a good night.